get that? Do we have any Ruby consultants in here? Come on now. Let's get it up for you. Welcome back. Okay, now, we got to hear from these rubies, and the reason, and we have to hear from each of them. Normally, only the rubies speak, by the way. You know, we start at the ruby level, and then we move up, but they just got their ego, so we had to, you know what I mean? But you guys have to understand the power of this. In order to get to ruby, you have to help a lot of people get their ego. That's what's wonderful about this business. It is a business of people helping people. They're playing musical chairs. When you're a ruby, you have to know how to play musical chairs. So, and then you know what? Okay, there we go. Wait 1 second. Okay, wait. Now you know I can't see real good like this, right? Here, you pick something, and then at the appointed time we're gonna plug it in, and let's. Here's right here. Excellent. You know I always like to do crazy stuff, right? So this is what's extraordinary. On your regular job, you never get celebrated. Even if you're a business owner, you can be a business owner and you never get celebrated. In our company, when you come on board and just do what humans naturally do, share coffee, enjoy time with people, we're going to celebrate you. And that's what's so huge about this. Now, at the next level of achievement is that of Emerald Consultant. But before we get there, you have to be a ruby. These rubies have paid a price. And I just want you guys to hear for a minute a little about their background. So what did you do before OG? And what does it mean to be a ruby going emerald? Because these are rubies going emerald. And what are they going to be visualizing at night, every night, before they go to bed? They're going to take that moment right before bed, after prayer or whatever, they're going to close their eyes and they're going to see the thousands of people joining their team. And the next day, it starts. Do you get it? But you got to first do what? Visualize. You got to see it first. Make sense? Now, let's start. Who wants to start? Why don't we start at this end? All right. Let's start with this incredible couple out of the incredible country of Nigeria. Did I ever get some music? No music? I didn't get any? Okay. We're going to come back with music. Wow. Okay. So listen. So listen to this. Wait. So watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you to Kimmy and Abibabode.
By the way, I just came back from Africa. I've been away for 8 weeks. And you know, they drink coffee in Africa too. So I've been here promoting OG. And I thank everybody tonight who helped me with Mr. C. Mr. C is 83 years old, who joined my OG team 4 months ago. And he make it compulsory for himself to come whenever he has somebody to introduce to OG. So he's one of my team that inspire me every time to come, because being 83 years old, he told me that doesn't stop us from living. Wow. Because I asked him, well, I don't want you to keep drinking the coffee. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to introduce this. And no. If he's getting benefit from being in OG, he wants everybody else to have that opportunity. Wow. So that's part of the reason why I'm still with OG, and I will continue to be forever, because I'm getting benefit, health benefit also. Mr. Jose Odan said, well, you have to be rich or you die trying.
Wow.
I think she said everything. Oh, my name is Abi Fabodi. And that's Kemi Fabodi. I am a pharmacist and she's a nurse. We're still doing the same thing, but with less energy than we were doing it before. So there's no reason for you not to do it. If all these people can do it, all the guests, think about it. How busier can you be than this man here? This is the busiest man I know. So come on aboard.
Wow, let's give it up. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just love this because the company is filled with such special people. And once you get to the level of Ruby, Sapphire is the beginning of it all. We call it the believer's level, but once you get to Ruby, all of a sudden, you just get in at another level, and it's just really extraordinary. There's a gentleman I want to introduce. You gonna give me some music? Listen. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the incredible country of India, would you all help me welcome Mr. Taylor?
Make sure everyone comes to Las Vegas. Because I'm gonna really perform there. Because I'll be given 20 minutes on the stage, so you guys can imagine that. As a diamond, of course, or maybe blue. I'm enjoying this business, and the only thing which I would say that because I just got late, but we signed 2 people, and one of Mohan still doesn't want to come inside. He's signing somebody sitting outside in the waiting area. Now, I'm going to give a piece of advice here because some people think this business is not working. And you know how fast it is working, it depends how fast you react on that. And we prospected somebody, Fahad, you were there when we walked out of the plane, okay? And that gentleman is sitting outside, but Mohan prospected him when they were going to Houston, the same guy. And I was at the presentation, and the guy walked in, and I said, who invited? I didn't see Fahad. Mohan said, I met him at the flight going there. And he signed up there. Because Mohan did follow up, and he called, and he signed up. So what I'm saying is, don't tell me that people are not joining this business. They are not joining because we are not ready yet. And sometimes it takes a while to get ready, but right now, guys, I have injections of Ganodron on me, so if people don't want to sign up, I'll inject that. because I know what this product will do to people. I'm a physical therapist, and Mr. Marcus, first of all, give a big hand to Marcus. Because of them, we are sitting here, and I could really understand what Ganoderma is, and I have really got it. Make sure I have really got it, and I'll make sure all of you get it. If you do it right, there is no way we can fail. It's not going to be easy because you are dealing with those 97%ers, but you are looking for those 3%ers, and the moment you find them, you are free in this life. And this business is not even a business. It's called fun-based business. That's what Jose Arden says, right? So, the only thing I would say, go and bless people's lives with Ganoderma. Money is going to come on its way. Just do it right. God bless you. And see all of you. I want to see them in Vegas. If you guys want to see them.
Awesome. Wow. I'm telling you, you can do this business. You can do this business, and I'm telling you, the people that you're gonna meet is gonna change your life. The support that you have here is amazing. So, with that being said, there's an incredible lady who's a Ruby consultant, and I'm telling you, I just want to introduce you to the incredible Ada Nicole Smith.
awesome, awesome. Well, as Mr. Murray said, give it up again one more time for Mr. Murray. And for each and every single, individual that's up here. And you didn't get to hear from everybody, but give it up, for everybody that's up here. Because everyone up here has done something that not even 1% of the individuals who are involved with Organo Gold have yet, made the decision to do. This, what I love about Organo Gold is, and my background is I actually own an event planning business. I do a lot of corporate events and foundation events. And this business is for anybody. And if you were to get an opportunity to talk to everybody, you would see varying backgrounds, right? Varying levels of, just starting where people came from, social economic status, educational status. It doesn't really matter because it's for anybody. Coffee is that universal language. But it's not necessarily for everybody. So you get that? It's for anybody, but it's not for everybody. Meaning that everyone's not going to see it and everyone's not going to get it. And so what you have to realize is that all you have to do is, if you're a part, of the any and a part of the everybody, is that you just got to go through your process. What Mr. Patel said is important, when you think about it, is that sometimes you're not yet ready for what you want to have happen. And all you have to do is to keep preparing yourself so that when that thing, happens, when you've gotten yourself together, you'll be ready for that. There's so many lessons that you get from the big events and so many different things, that can come, and we could quote Jose Ardone, forever. I'm like, the more English he learns, the greater it is. But I'm like, he said something that was so important, that sometimes you have to be excited that the people that you want to come into your business have not yet come, because you would mess it up. Right. And it just goes to show that when you get ready, it'll happen. And I say that to say because I have, I'm not going to tell, that part of the story, but I have some individuals who've been involved with me, on this journey since the beginning. Since we started, this market right here, had no clue, no idea what we were doing. And they've just been sticking in. Right? They've achieved some success, saw some things go and some things come back, but just decided that they were going to push through with it no matter what. Even when the opposition in the household, was strong. And they said, hey, I'm going to stick with it because I believe in what it is that I'm doing. I believe that if this can happen for so many other individuals, that their God isn't a respecter of persons, it could happen for them as well. Well, I got a call on yesterday from someone that's a part of their organization who, I'm just, be honest because we're being transparent, I wouldn't have normally picked up that phone call because it's someone that's not plugged into the system. They're not, doing the things that are there that are necessary. But I just came back from this event, so, I'm going to answer the phone. And I did, and I was kind of cracking up. And this person had prospected someone who's very influential. And they had prospected that person almost a year ago. Sampled them, but continued to go through the process, right? Well, what happened was someone else went back and prospected them as well. But because they remembered the first person, who was this young lady, they remembered her coming to them. So that meant she probably had a positive attitude. She probably was smiling, looked nice because they remembered her for whatever reason, and called her back and said, hey,